is up the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, and just hanging out on the top of the base here, and I had this idea. You know, this cow, I don't know if you guys all know this. This cow, I've done nothing to it, and it just hangs out right here under these stairs. I don't do anything. I haven't done, it's not leashed. There's nothing special, there's no invisible blocks, but this is where it is. And so this is our base cow. And I've been threatening to name it Jessica for a while. So bam! Jessica is our base cow now. So now she has a name, and she just hangs out there. I don't know how she got here. I don't know why she stands there. But it's a thing. It's just a random base cow named Jessica. So that's cool. Yeah, so I've done it. I've finally completed digging a hole. It is a huge hole down here underneath the ribbon. And as you can see, there's a little bit of distance fog. I think that's distance fog, not void fog. A little bit of distance fog down here. And it's kind of weird. It comes and it goes. It's a little bit strange how it all works. There you can see it again. But we've dug down here to Y19 to the top of the beacon room. And this is where the bottom of the underside of the ribbon's gonna be, and it's pretty cool. It looks good down here. Pretty, you know, it's a thing. It's a hole. There's not much else going on, but there's a couple of aesthetic things that we want to get done. I want to kind of make this completely flat, and that's just to start kind of to make it a canvas. Oh, I hope you guys are having a good day. I think I keep forgetting to say that. But yeah, I want to kind of paint this thing white, so to speak, to make it an open canvas, so that we have, you know, a blank slate to build upon. And we are going to pull the ribbon all the way down from up there, all the way down to here. We're going to take out this little, you know, pie piece that's in the center, and we're going to take the ribbon all the way down. But there's a lot of aesthetic work. See, like, there's just some stuff and things around. There's pieces of coal in here in the walls. There's random kind of cave entrances, and I was trying to have a think about what I was going to do with that as I was digging down. Some of the cave entrances I was going to keep, some of them I was not, and I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to light up these ravines. Hey, it's Cleo. Yo. So I'm going to light these ravines up, and then I'm going to place glass over them, and I'm going to do that for both of these ravines, this one here and this one here. But the rest of the caves and the stuff and things like the gravel and different items here, I'm going to have to... Whoa, where are you, man, who's peeved off at me? Oh, there's a cave around here somewhere. Crap-o. He sounds like he's like right underneath me. Is this you? Where are you? So anyway, I'm going to do more of that aesthetic work. I'm going to get some of the stuff and things all filled in. Get the caves filled in, and then we're going to get some glass, and we're going to cover these bits too. So actually, before going up on the walls, I decided to take, it was like an hour or so, hour and a half, and I evened out everything down inside of here, filled in all the caves around the outside edge, the caves in the floor, and then slabbed the entire thing out just to make it safer. Safety third is my motto, peeps, so I decided that we do this first, and that way we're going to eliminate or limit a majority of the mob spawns that we're going to see, so which is going to be good, which is going to be what we want to do. But then also, this is going to be the order of the next order of business is heading up and doing this sort of stuff, and just filling in caves along the way. And it's going to take quite a bit of time. This is a big build, and it's tough to see exactly what's going on everywhere, but... yeah, it'll be better when it's done. It'll look cooler when we have it kind of filled in. And then we're going to take, like I said, I'll probably come back and we'll show you what's going on after I get the walls cleaned up. And then also, we're going to have to make a bunch of black clear glass. I think that's what I want to use. I don't know. Maybe blue because it will contrast. I could use blue clear glass in there. Black clear glass, you're probably not really going to notice it or see it. Or not clear glass, but black stained glass. I'm getting Feed the Beast mixed up in here. So the black stained glass, you can see, you're probably not even going to see it at all. And with it being dark on the walls here, yeah, it's not really going to do it. I don't know. The blue will be cool. It's a lot, not quite as translucent, but you'll be able to see it a lot better. And I think it'll be neat just to have that slight little bit of color on both sides. But yeah, so for now, it's time to get all this gravel out, get all this dirt out, get all that stuff and things dug out of there, and get the walls cleaned up. Alright, so the walls are clean and all the caves are filled in. It looks fairly clean. Again, it's hard to see in here, but I'm pretty sure I got it all taken care of. I just got back from the Enderman farm. I repaired a couple of picks. I put 3 diamonds back into the one, and the 2 needed fixing, so I threw a pick into that. But now we're gonna need to go ahead and get some blue stained glass going. And I don't believe I have, if memory serves me, I don't believe I have any sand at all or blue glass. I think I have a little bit of black. Let's go ahead and take a look over here. So yeah, I got some black, but I want to use blue, of which I have 7. And there's no sand in the system at all. So that means that we're going to have to head over to, there's a little sand Jenny place. Not sand Jenny, but sand like desert area for harvesting sand near where Joe Hills is building his roadway to American history or something like that. I don't know. But I'm going to go over there, grab some sand, get some furnaces going, get it smelted up, and get some blue glass made, and then we will fill in those 2 crevasse openings down in the under of the pedestal there. So I set up these 12 furnaces kind of quick and dirty just to get stuff and things done. And I got a bunch of sand now, a bunch of sand that I turned into glass, pardon me. So I'm just going to fill up the rest of these with the other sand. I went over to the area, to the sandy area, and I got just a full inventory. So we got quite a bit. Not bad. Let's grab these out as well. And then we should just take a stack of lapis. And let's go ahead and make 8 stacks. Now, I don't know if this is going to be enough. I think it will be. I'm hoping. Bam! So we'll take the rest of the glass and stick it in here. Let's. Oh, can I? What? Would you not? Thank you. Hey, Casey. What up, man? So let's head over and go ahead and begin glassing this area up. Now, I'm going to work on both of these, but also today I was thinking we've got to make our decision on the name tags and Lamerags store, and that was the Corrales had pranked us back after doing the pixel fart stuff and things. So now, is this even? I hope this all matches once we get to the top, because if it doesn't, it's going to be a big pain in the butt. But I'm pretty sure that it does. We take a look right here. Yeah, it looks like it does. But yeah, Corrales had pranked us and made the Lamerags and name tags. Come back to me. Thank you. And I think that we're actually going to end up not keeping it. Well, I don't know. We're gonna head over there. We're gonna take a look at what this looks like once it's all sealed up. We're gonna head over there. I don't think I'm gonna keep the entire thing, but we might take down a little bit of the pixel art he's designed and see if we can make it kind of work in the build we already have over there. I think it'll be really cool if it will look good, but I'm not sure exactly what it's gonna look like. So we gotta finish this project up though first, and then we'll head over and take a look over there. Alright, just the last few blocks to place on this side. I already got the other side done. Let's go ahead and finish her up. Like so. I think I got it matched up pretty good. It took me a second on this one because I was having a really hard time seeing where the top was. So I actually had to build from the top down. It was a little bit different, but it's all even, it all matches, and now we can just head down here, take a look. So I think it looks pretty good, and I think I like the blue better. If it was black, I don't know, I just don't think you'd really notice it as much. And I didn't flatten the top of that off, or this one's not quite as flat, but yeah, I didn't really do much in there, but I did go ahead up on both sides, and I placed torches in. I think I want to place one back in there to give a little bit of light over in this area too, because it kind of has a dome type thing going on there, dome type thing with the glass, with the light. I think I might add one up in that corner too. But yeah, so for now we're done with the clearing of the underside of the pedestal. It's amazing. It's taken a long time. You know, it's kind of funny because it's a lot of work for not. I mean, it's an impressive space, but it's not really a thing. Like, it's the absence of a thing. So it's been like weeks, a couple weeks now. I've been working on it off and on to create nothing. So yeah, it's really exciting. We have nothing, and it's done. We're done making nothing. So yeah, that's great. But the next thing that we got to do is head over to New Hermiton and check out the name tag and Lamerags store and kind of see what we're going to do as far as fixing it up or changing it, or I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. We're going to take a look though. All right, here we are. And you know what? While I was heading over, I was taking a look at some stuff and things, and I was checking an upload, make sure everything was scheduled correctly. And I just noticed that the Rent a Derp episode hit 30,000 views and 3,000 likes. I've never had a video at 3,000 likes. I've never had a video hit 30,000 views. So I wanted to say thank you to you guys very much for all your support on that episode. It was oh man, it was just really great. So I really appreciate it, and thank you very much. But taking a look over here, I forgot to bring shears with me, which is the best. I definitely should have. I like how there's just like these two random item frames with a piece of rug in them as a display. But the red rug I kind of like in here. It's not bad, right? That looks good. We can leave that. But as far as out here leaving all of this, I think we might just... I'm probably going to go grab some shears. We might just tear down the rug, like some of this stuff, and kind of give take a look at, what it looks... Oh, did he do that? Oh, like no matter what he was doing, even though Krause was he was griefing, he still couldn't help but like make something kind of nice and light up a place that needed to be lit up. Look at this. You can see it right here too. I bet he put yep. So he's like, even though he's being a troll, he's still being the best troll ever. So I just destroyed the cake. All right, we're going to take some of this down and then have a come back. I think I'm going to leave the me up and see what it looks like if I leave up the me and just take down the rug. So I took it down. I was thinking maybe I could like extend the arm over or something like that, but I just feel like it's getting like, I really wanted to keep it to see if it was going to look actually good. I feel like it's just a little busy up here, and I think that like this tree, for instance, is kind of blocking the view of the name tag. Not that it's not a good tree. It is a beautiful tree, but I feel like it's kind of blocking the view, and I think that unfortunately it just needs to come down. Now I'm definitely gonna remember this design. That's like the shifty Slip Gator face where he's like looking over to the side there, like go in, buy some rugs, man. But yeah, so I'm gonna take it down. But yeah, I'll remember it in case we want to use it in the future. All right, the name tag store is back, and name tag store ! And we got some really nice little bushes, little elements, little pieces to make it look a little nicer over here. So it's really cool. I like that. But yeah, I cleared everything out. I'm leaving the carpeting just to remember it all by. But it looks good. That was me, my G-Chat. How many of you guys checked your G-Chat? So something else we're going to do, I changed the buttons over to stone pressure plates, and we're going to pull these item frames down. Hypno did some testing a while back. And found the item frames really cause some lag issues. So I'm pulling these down. I don't think we really need them. I may just leave these two up. I'm going to allow myself two. But taking a look here, no one's been buying any packed ice for a while. Even though we ran, I don't know, we didn't run a new advert in the Hermiton Herald or anything, but it's not going so great. And then I was checking over at the name tag store. No one's bought name tags either. So I did lower the price down to nine diamonds for a name tag. Considering, although they are very difficult for other people to get, they are not super difficult for me to get. So we may have like a perma sale where those go on sale. Now I wanted to come over and take a look at this because I was watching Mumbo's video and he's built this, and I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what's going on. So I'm assuming he's built these two buildings, and I think one of them is better than the other one. I'm not sure which one, but I think one of them is better. So let's take a look at what he's got going on here. Hay bales, 34 for a diamond. You buy now. Exuma hay bale store. Suzuma's hay bale store. I thought this was Mumbo. Oh, I think Mumbo is... Oh, yeah. So this is Suzuma's hay bale store. It looks like a hay bale store from kind of like it's got an Asian theme going on here. Special offer, 34 hay bales for $1. You buy now. So, wow, he's got a lot of people buying hay bales. Where are his hay bales? Hay bale shop. What's this say? So, oh, that's right. He was talking about how you can do the colored text here. Suzuma's hay bale shop. Homemade hay bales delivered to your door. We charge $1 for every 32 hay bale blocks delivered. Leave your name, destination, and quantity desired. The book provided. Peter, your order will be as soon as possible. Let's get that around like that. But it looks great. It's a really good build. So you can get some hay bales. But I think what Mumbo has done here is he's got out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. So he's got some wheat here. 33 hay bales for $1. Wheat coming soon. Mumbo's wheat better than Suzuma's. So, and what he was kind of saying is like, this is like the fancy schmancy fancy pants hay bale store, and then this is kind of the Walmart of hay bale stores where everything's out of stock all the time. But yeah, he's going to be definitely, I mean, if you're presented with the choice of 34 hay bales, for $1 or 33 hay bales for $1, shouldn't it be, I guess maybe I'm confused. Shouldn't it be 35 hay bales for $1 here? I don't know why you would choose 33 hay bales for $1 at the Costco when you can get 34 hay bales for $1 at the Fancy Pants Superstore from Japan. I don't know. But, all right, so that's a thing that happened, and it maybe is an experiment in advertising. Maybe he's just trying to see if advertising on its own will generate more business. I'm not sure. But then also, I don't know if I showed you guys this, DMAC has begun, he's broken ground on DMacDonald's, and he's just got the super sign up. This is kind of like the sign you'd have by the highway showing you need to stop. What's the sign say down here? Parts are coming soon. DMacDonald's coming soon to New Hermiton. So I don't know. I don't know if that's a franchise you can get into. I don't know if we can buy into that franchise maybe for Old Hermiton and start a store. Maybe he'll have 2 stores. But I'm not a big fan of McDonald's because the food that's a loose term calling it food. But I think I'm gonna love DMacDonald's because the sign looks delicious. Now I want fries. But all right, so those are the 2 things I think in town really that have changed since last we spoke. And then other than that, it's not much else to show over in this area. I know this got built over here because there were some protesters that Zombie Cleo had out in this area. What do we got going on here? Why we protest. Oh, the different books they had, and they had little protesting signs and stuff. It was pretty rad. But yeah, so that's the update from New Hermiton. The top or the unhost unnamed fishing store. Did this get some work done to it? So he's got bluefish, catch of the day. He's got some puffer fish. So I may need to sell to unhost so he can be the distributor because I got plenty of fish. So I may need to start selling to unhost and maybe make a little bit of cash monies that way. So I want to check out these Why We Protest real quick. The Committee for the Liberation of Evil Organisms and Zombies are currently picketing Biffa's Bakery due to the gross negligence shown by the manager in keeping dangerous dogs. We do not like to see any animal destroyed, but it should be apparent that Biffa is unable to control his dangerous dog. It attacked and killed a zombie guilty of only trying to give Biffa a high five, which is not, I mean, you can't just kill people for giving high fives. What's the world coming to? So, merely a newly fledged zombie unused to the strength, and he was struck down. The owner of this dog thought that such an accident warranted an oops, and is suggesting that zombies working in a facility designed to help poor zombies off the streets go to anger management. Zombies were people too, which is true. Zombies were people too. But all right, so that's the update from New Hermiton, and yeah, that's it. We got a couple other things to do, or I think one other thing to get done today. So that last thing I was talking about was just for us to have a little chit chat really quick for me to continue, guys, for I mean to thank you guys for your continued support. The channel's getting more likes and views and thumbs up and good stuff and things and great comments than ever before, and I just really appreciate it. We're on our way to becoming a full-time YouTuber. I think by this time, believe it or not, mostly because of the cost of living in my area, I'm about halfway there. But there will be a 50,000 subscriber vlog type thingy doodler coming up. I'm trying to find time to get it fit into the schedule and all that. And Double Days are back, so we're doing some Titanfall FPS work. If you haven't checked those out, check them out. They're pretty fun vids. It's still me, just a little bit different of a video game. But yeah, if you like the video, I just wanted to say also, we got a lot done today. That was kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to get some building done. We haven't done any in a while. And the Abba caving stuff and thing is still going on. So we're going to see more vids about that coming up. But if you did like this video, please show your support by hitting the like button. Feel free to share and favorite it as you see fit. Don't spam it on Reddit. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Duh.